tummy time. So we use a bigger baby, which is about 3 months old baby, and then I'll show it on a smaller doll. So when we're doing tummy time, first we're trying to keep kind of contact with the baby. We're gonna rotate to the right, so the arm in that position, because support will be transferred to that elbow. When the eye contact is there, and sometimes you have the hand, and baby will organize themselves and immediately follow with that action. If it doesn't happen, we can gently place our hand on the sternum, kind of bringing the rib cage towards the pelvis, bringing the leg, centrating the hip, and stepping forward. Again, in that position, the movement is directed towards the shoulder. So we're engaging the oblique chain, support on that shoulder and on that hip. Again, baby should automatically organize himself by bringing arm. When that chain is engaged, there is an uprighting and the movement of lengthening of the spine already felt. And that's the position the baby will go. So first flexion and then extension, landing on the elbows. Okay, so we support the baby, we come here, so that's chain, that's our engagement, support on that shoulder. So now the arm is there. We do not want to continue because there's going to be extension. So at that point, we really, as soon as we begin to engage that oblique diagonal axis, we want to bring the arm forward. So we have a nice curve here. What you can place your finger on occiput, yeah, and see if a baby is going to use that as a support point to rotate the neck more, engage all the uprighting reflexes, lengthen and come on the tummy. When the baby on the tummy and we need to rotate the baby back, we support the shoulder joint, just placing the arm up, support on that elbow, and then from the hip. So again, that diagonal, I'm kind of bringing weight, and at the same time, I'm supporting the arm, and now he's landing on the shoulder and on my hand. Now I'm pressing the back of the hand into the support surface and slide it out. Now baby is on the shoulder and on that hip and support, and I'm still engaging that. So I'll just let the baby go, and then automatically she will kind of rotate, or he will. If we have a smaller and less muscle tone baby, kind of hypotonic baby, still we're gonna place that here if we can. If the arm goes back, it's okay, but we're just gonna say that there, doesn't matter. Now I need to provide a bit more support for that baby, again engaging if I can. If not, I'm organizing baby here. I'm organizing again from the leg and really providing big support for the hip and the shoulders and bringing baby on inside lying position. And I really do not want to rotate the baby fast. I'm gonna let that upper arm go and see if the baby can balance. I can adjust that arm a bit, yeah, but support here. If baby is truly hypotonic, I can place this leg here above my hand and support the whole spine, helping him to upright from the shoulder and from the hip, but at the same time allowing to feel the gravity. And again, just let the baby fall forward gently on its own. Now we can find the situation where the arm is stuck, especially on the smaller babies. What I can do, I can gently, again, anterior superior relaxed spine, supporting the hip, I can gently lift the pelvis, and sometimes it's enough for the baby to pull the arm. I'm just gonna wait and wait a bit till the baby pulls the arm. If we're completely stuck there, I might bring, again, I'm resting on my elbow, supporting that pelvis. Again, that's already support here. this side is up, so I'm allowing the arm to come forward, yeah, and see if the baby can do it himself. If he can't, I will eventually do it and allow baby to rest. Now I'm supporting, not allowing elbows to go back, and just holding that here. See if the baby will lengthen the spine and upright. With a stiff baby is actually usually not a problem. So as soon as you bring baby to the side, they just already have a flexitone, they're in flexion and they're there, and they easily fall forward. So with hypertonia, we're kind of trying to relax the baby a little bit, kind of that gentle movement in the arms, and again trying to place the arm there if we can. Same thing, still coming from the hip to engage that axis, yeah, and again keep baby in side lying position till we feel the support in the hip and shoulder. And that support should allow baby to upright and lengthen and balance, because extensors will counteract the flexors. And again, allowing baby gently to come forward and there. So those babies are in quite high position, yeah. And again, what we need here to provide support on the elbows, not allowing the elbows to go back, and holding it here, so it's on the level kind of over shoulders, or elbows on the level of the ears, and see if the baby can push. The proprioception will accumulate and baby will lift the head. Again, going back this side or this side, we take the arm, elbow, we bring that there, support, and you're resting the baby on your hand. So if it's a quite with a high muscle tone, I can work from here. At the same time, you see my forearm controlling the elbow and the hip, and I can go here, or yeah, still that way, or I can switch here and still allow baby to feel that, and then I remove the support and allow baby to do it by himself.